The thing that I will never understand years from now, when Donald Trump is a forgotten memory, the thing that I will never understand is how so many people threw away their good names for him. What is up, you godless bastards? Welcome back to The Rage. I am the Raging Atheist, and today I want to talk about conspiracy theories. But most especially, I want to talk about how conspiracy theories can be very dangerous, especially if you're pointing out individuals or individual places. Now, we saw this with the Pizzagate conspiracy theory, and we saw some crazy man go into this pizza parlor with a weapon because he thought they were running a pedophile ring from their basement. Turns out they didn't have a basement, weren't running a pedophile ring. Conspiracy theories are dangerous. And now we live in a country where half that country believes in baseless conspiracy theories because the President of the United States has been promoting baseless conspiracy theories in an effort to steal an election he didn't win. And he sent out his lawyers. He sent out Rudy Giuliani to spread these conspiracy theories. And while that's dangerous enough, and while that's harmful enough to the country, when you point out individuals, then you are putting those individuals in danger. And you better have some solid evidence behind the things you are saying about those individuals.
The Coomer character, who is close to Antifa, he specifically says that they're going to fix this election.
Let me ask you about this guy, Eric Coomer. I think he works for Dominion. He said, supposedly, don't worry about Trump. I've already made sure he's going to lose the election. Is that true for starters? And
yes,
it's true. You have that?
It's true.
In Coomer's case, he was in a position of power to actually act upon his rage against Trump and Trump voters. What does he mean when he says, Trump won't win? I made effing sure of that. Nothing?
Well, he didn't mean anything by it because he never said it. And you need to provide the evidence that he did say it, not just assert that he said it, or not just listen to Giuliani and that quack team of lawyers, because they don't have evidence that this man said that. They don't have evidence that Dominion did this or that this man did this. But they pointed that finger at Dominion. They pointed that finger at this man. And now this man is in hiding for fear of his life.
Thank you, Kate, and good evening. Thanks for having me on. To put it briefly, what I've experienced over the last 6 weeks has been a complete upheaval of my life. As you mentioned, I have been in hiding in a secure location. I have not been able to return to my normal life since all of these baseless accusations came out.
I mean, just try to imagine that. Just try. You're going about your daily life. You're doing your job. And then the President of the United States and his team of lawyers start naming you individually as a traitor that has stolen a free election, providing no evidence of this, just saying it and saying your name. And then that president's horde of rabid followers coming for you. I'm currently, for security reasons for both myself and my colleagues, I am currently on leave from my position, so I'm not working. I'm still employed with the company, but I am on leave due to the security concerns. So it has been, a complete upheaval of my day-to-day life. I mean, not working, in hiding, people threatening you, your children, even your parents. All because a whiny baby, a 73-year-old whiny baby, can't take the fact that the American people rejected him and his leadership. And now this man is in danger. This man is on the run.
And this is because, as I understand it, you've been receiving death threats daily, threats to your family, threats to your colleagues. And it all started really just days after the election. An activist out of Colorado accusing you and the company of being in some scheme to make sure that Trump wouldn't win. And I want to give you the opportunity and ask you for the record, Eric, have you been involved in changing any votes, deleting any votes, or impacting any votes, or even being on phone calls about doing so?
Never.
And yeah, they might have wanted to ask him first before leveling the allegations at him. And of course, he's gonna deny ever doing that. He's going to say that. So if you're going to say that he was doing the things you're saying he was doing, you have to have evidence for that. You just can't go around lying about people. You can't just go around putting their lives in danger. And Giuliani, Trump, all of these lawyers need to be held responsible. They need to be forced to show whatever evidence that they had, because if there isn't any evidence for it, then they need to go to jail.
I've never even joked about influencing an election. I've done this for 15 years, and I do it because I really believe in the democratic process. And it's not a joking matter. And even if I wanted to, there's no way for me to manipulate those votes. I don't have access to state and county election systems during an election.
So I hope Giuliani has that evidence, because if he doesn't, then he literally threw away his freedom for Donald Trump. Now, he's already thrown away his name. He used to be America's mayor. Now he's New York's joke. He used to be that great prosecutor that was able to get the RICO on all those mob bosses. That was Giuliani in his prime. But Giuliani in his decrepit, well, we've all seen the travesty that's been.
I've never written a single line of code that's used in Dominion's product that's out in the field. And again, I have never made any statements, even joking to friends, families, or loved ones about influencing the election. And to be clear, I am in hiding because I have received many death threats, and it's on a continuing basis. My entire family, their private information has been published online in what's referred to as doxing.
I mean, I thought leftists did that. I didn't think the right doxed people. I didn't think the right infringed on people's rights and liberties. That's the left. That's what they say. They say the left does that. No, it's the rabid right. It's the orange man points his finger and the rabid right goes to eat whatever it is the orange man's pointing at. And if it's some innocent individual, well, that doesn't matter. This is about taking the country away from the liberal, away from the snowflakes, the libtards, the socialists, because, fascism is so much better.
All of my private information has been released online. People have taken photos of my house. People have threatened to come by and lynch me, decapitate me. They've referred to me as a traitor. And it is not safe for me to, go about my daily life. And, even my father has received harassing letters to his home.
American fascists calling other Americans traitors while they are actively trying to steal a free and fair election is the saddest thing I've ever heard. And what's even more sad is that this man is in hiding. That this man, through no fault of his own, has to worry about the lives of his loved ones, his children, his parents. Because the President of the United States lost his election. You know, this is why you shouldn't just talk about people that you don't know, level accusations at people you don't know without having really hard evidence of that. Your actions could bring harm to other human beings. Your actions have consequences. And I truly hope the actions of our president and his legal goons get punished. Want to thank my patrons. You guys are the shit. Your support means everything. Right now, it means absolutely everything, helping me get through each month. Thank you guys so much. And if you like the video, please hit that thumbs up, subscribe, share me on your social media, comment in the comment section below. Hit that bell so you're notified every time I put out a new video or every time I have a new live stream. Your interactions are what's going to grow this channel because YouTube hates me. As always, I'll see you soon.